Good afternoon from the Mayor's Desk. I'm Mike Light, bringing daily thoughts from all around this great nation. If you like it, hit subscribe and like. If you don't like it, hit subscribe and like. I recently spoke at a local school board meeting and made this statement.
This district has been transforming the education for our adolescents without expressly informing the parents of the abominable ideas, such as the promotion of transgender lifestyle and critical race theory to our children through the guise of ethnic studies.
Now, I've been praised by so many to have clearly stated what we all think, but are too scared to say out loud. Now, I need to state that I'm a firm supporter of the transgender community. I have heard the story from those who have gone through the scientific, emotional, mental evaluations and reflections to truly understand their plight, as well as their understanding of who they are as a human. After hearing testimony from individuals that have responsibly transitioned, I believe them and their overdue sense of actualization as a person. The responsible process takes years of counseling and psychiatric evaluation to come to this determination. You don't just wake up and, today I'm transgender. Now, the odds of determining you are transgender are a minute millifraction than the odds of winning the Powerball lottery. It is more common for an oil well to randomly spring a leak in your living room than to honestly be transgender. If you listen carefully to my statement, the abominable idea is not transgender. The abominable idea is the promotion of transgender lifestyle by our children's educators. There is no place in our public system for teaching and promotion of any type of sexual gender orientation, just as there is no place for the specific teachings of Jesus Christ and promotion of Catholicism to our children in the public system. This is the explicit right to privacy, religion, and the inherent place of parents. Adolescent educators are completely unqualified and 100% unsolicited in the dissection of human sexuality as it specifically pertains to our children. These are issues for our university system to disseminate. No one chooses to be heterosexual, gay, lesbian, transgender, or anything else. Although it rarely occurs, there's a time in few boys' lives when they say to themselves, I am different from all the other boys. I don't like girls like all the other boys do. Now, obviously, this is the most significant realization of one's life. The clouds part. It becomes clear for the first time that there is a wire crossed. They realize and understand their unique situation for the first time, either consciously or subconsciously, where their reproductive status becomes mentally sterile as nature does not allow their lifestyle to reproduce. This is a massive realization in one's life. And with that said, this realization is not the burden of our entire adolescent community. This is 100% the parent's place to console and mentor their child, and possibly an individual counselor, if so is one necessary. Just like any child going through puberty, as well as those that notice they're different for any reason. Some kids are really tall and are noticeably different. Some kids are noticeably small. Like me, some kids are fat. Other kids put staples in their face and paint their hair blue. It is nature for kids to grind out the social pressures and filters to mold us as individuals. The meanness of children that I endured as an adolescent made me the man I am today. I'm so proud to be. I didn't put myself out on Main Street with tattoos everywhere and piercings all over my face and then judge you for looking at me crazy. I was merely a fat kid that got made fun of. When it comes to the topic of transgender in school, as so many, We need to have dialogue around it within the school boards without being politically terrorized. My 8-month pregnant wife has been terrorized with hate texts and social media hate posts by a woman we know that viewed this video last week. She's tormented the Facebook world with her self-induced drama, dragging anyone she can into the mix, then turning them in for hate and having their Facebook shut down for 24 hours. It is not the first run-in with her, and I'm sure it won't be the last. This wackadoodle's gone to all public ends to publicly discredit and attempt to defamate our character as a family. Textbook Marxist playbook. This political terrorism that my wife has endured stemming from our First Amendment rights within a school board voicing legitimate concerns is criminal. Why is there this certain group of people that continue to yearn for everyone else's approval for where they stick their penis or their thoughts of whacking it off while drinking a Pepsi and waiting for the mothership? I mean, go into your own four walls, bang your earlobe, call it the lobe gender, and piss in any bathroom you want to so long as you don't act like a pedophile. When it comes to sports, you need to forget competing with anyone other than your own class you have created. Transgender. There are 300 high school boys faster than the fastest woman in the history of the world. I am going to make a statement here. Anyone who believes a boy that thinks he is a girl can compete in girls' high school sports is insane. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button and like whether or not you like this video. This is Mike Light bringing another daily thought from the mayor's desk. Thank you.